Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. December 19th. We are 6 days away from Christmas, 6 days away from Hanukkah. Welcome in, everybody, to the number one show in the cryptocurrency space. A lot of updates today. I don't know if you guys saw it, but the first time in December, we dipped below a $100,000 Bitcoin. I think it's the first time in December. We were above it for quite some time. $108,000 2 days ago, down below $100,000 because of what Jerome Powell said at the FOMC meeting yesterday. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has recovered nicely since then. If you are joining us, make sure to smash that like button, hit that retweet, say hello in the chat. And now let's all do us a favor. Put your hands together for none other than the man from San Diego, the 6'3" sharpshooter. I don't even think he's in here. Where is he? Rodney? There he is.
What's up, baby? We're back. I'm not 6'3", bro. Stop gassing me up. But I am 6'1", baby. Let's go. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching over on YouTube. And if you're watching over on X, make sure you like, repost, all that good stuff. Yeah, we have a little bit of the market's dumping. Bitcoin fell above $100,000, but we are recovering. So maybe it doesn't fucking matter, but we'll see.
I should say, guys, I have a box of tissues here. It's not because I'm lonely and it's Christmas time. It's because my allergies are ramping up. But, dude, I just went down to Rodney's house. He gave me Claritin and some nasal spray. It worked instantly. Like it's gone. Why? Yeah. Why would anyone ever suffer through allergies? Like I was just sneezing the whole time in here.
Afrin, yeah.
Fucking eyes were burning, head hurts. Now it's just completely gone. So I feel better.
Yeah, it's Afrin. It's good. You can't. You're supposed to like only use it once every 12 hours, something like that. So yeah, and I'm getting it. I'm getting a
right
today.
Back down.
I'm getting a haircut today, so I'll stop looking like a fucking runaway slave. But let's get after it, baby.
I'm coming right back down after this stream. I'm getting more of that nasal spray, baby. I'm fucking.
Oh, yeah. You got to wait 12 hours.
I can still taste it in my throat.
It's gross.
I'm getting in there. Hello, David Fitzsimmons. Hello, Savage.
Baby.
Hello, Steve the Canadian.
Jayhawk, what's up, baby?
Jayhawk, Edgar. Salnik. Chill Market, but buy Chill Guy Dips. Steve is here. Mo the Monster. What's up, brother? Mo the Master, excuse me. My allergies. What about Uni Sui, Rodney, mate? What about it?
Oh, we love Uni. Yeah, Uni's so Uni's a Sui meme coin, obviously. Kind of a smaller cap compared to the other ones, but it's the Sui founder's dog. Pretty much like, you know, in the meme coin space, we have an affinity for fucking dogs, especially founders' dogs sometimes. So it's a Sui founder's dog meme coin. I like it. Pretty bullish.
I say we get them on. We do a giveaway with them. We have to. I mean, we did it with Axel yesterday. $2,000. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. Do you not remember that?
Sure.
Yeah, Axel was yesterday.
So Axel was yesterday, and then we're doing a space with them tonight. Okay, cool.
Yes, we're doing
a space with them tonight. But we did Lofi as well this week. We should actually do Uni this week as well.
Yeah,
but
I'm down. Yeah.
Let's get into the news. I'm going to have you pull up the Bitcoin segment after we cover Bitcoin.
Okay.
And then we'll get into the rest of the cryptocurrency. But I think Bitcoin is something to talk about. It's something that's interesting here. So as we always do, Bitcoin's currently trading below $100,000 today.
Is it?
99,533. Let's just take a look at the quick weekly chart. So this just is a good example. Me and Rodney always say crypto is volatile. That's why me personally, I think Rodney's the same. We don't try to day trade the markets. I know a lot of people that leverage trade Bitcoin. Yeah. But when you do that, Jerome Powell can come out and say what he said earlier today. I'll kind of paraphrase. He's like, we'll never own Bitcoin. We're not allowed. That will cause the markets to crash. So many people probably got liquidated because 2 days ago, look at the charts. If you're looking at the charts 2 days ago, when we hit $108,000 Bitcoin, you were probably thinking, like myself included, that Bitcoin's going to go to 110, 115, 125, right? Obviously, maybe not in a straight line, but you are expecting that. There was so much momentum heading into the election season or heading into Donald Trump's inauguration. And then all it takes is one thing from someone in power to send this thing crashing down, right? Not Peter Schiff. Michael Saylor can send it up. Donald Trump can send it up. Elon Musk can send it up, sure. But someone like Jerome Powell, who holds so much power, can say one thing. And now we see Bitcoin back above $100,000, $100,002. But on the 12th, the 17th, so 2 days ago, we had $108,000 Bitcoin, and we went down to 99 last night, and actually 99 today. So, Rodney, what happened at the FOMC meeting? Can we just go ahead and get into that so people can have an understanding of what took place?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to pull up my screen here. If you guys remember, like one of the things that Trump is running on, you could say that one of the things he wants to do, remember, it's going to take an effort, a bipartisan effort from our entire government for us to have some sort of strategic Bitcoin reserve. But like other countries, it is illegal for them to hold, Bitcoin for an extended amount of time. That's why Germany dumped their Bitcoin around 50K, and we all mocked them for it, but it wasn't one person's decision, right? But obviously, Jerome Powell came out. They cut interest rates by another 25 basis points. But he also mentioned this when someone asked about Bitcoin.
Assets that have been buoyant. Do you see any value or benefit in the U.S. government building a reserve of Bitcoin?
We're not allowed to own Bitcoin. The Federal Reserve Act says what we can own, and we're not looking for a law change. That's the kind of thing for Congress to consider, but we are not looking for a law change at the Fed.
So the most important is we're not looking for a law change. And, a lot of people are saying in the comments, and I read this yesterday, it's a classic market manipulation. Could be, it could be, or maybe that's the way Jerome Powell feels. Remember, there's a bunch of old guard still, in positions of power. Charlie Munger passed away, but of course we have what's the other famous investor?
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
I think he has a nickname. I think his nickname's Crashes Clay. I think he said that.
Meme coin guy, yeah, right. But
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But at the same time, it's these guys probably truly believe that Bitcoin and, blockchain technologies are just a fad. They're just going to be here for a good time, not a long time. And maybe Jerome Powell feels that. And it did cause a huge market sell off. And I don't think we're done dumping just yet. It looks like we're still on a downward trend. So
I don't think market manipulation. I think he's just telling the truth. There probably is a law that says that they can't back the U.S. with a strategic reserve with Bitcoin right now. There's probably a law. So he was just stating a facts. I don't think he was trying to cause the markets to crash. I think he was just stating a fact. Hey, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin? Hey, we can't legally own Bitcoin right now. That's it. It's a lot to do about nothing. Rodney, as we know, laws change all the time. I'm pretty sure Congress is in the process of passing a 1,500-page document that has a lot of laws.
Give them a raise.
That are going to be passed. Raises. They're going to be funding the woke company. I forget the name. One of the woke agendas. They're going to be doing a lot of crazy shit. Better healthcare for Congress. And it's funny how they take into the last day right before Congress can shut down to pass these things. They usually put a funny name on it, like the Patriot Act or something like that. But I think that this is just the current situation. I don't think it's FUD. I don't think it's market manipulation. I think that right now, if you look at the laws, the government, the Fed, is not allowed to back the U.S. and have a strategic reserve for Bitcoin. Can that change? Yeah, they could put a law and say, hey, we're going to buy 1,000 Bitcoin. It will change. The Fed would then be forced to do so. I don't think it's FUD. I don't think it's market manipulation. I just think it's the current state of the U.S. government. They are probably legally, as of today, the Fed is not allowed to have a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Does that mean that it can't change on January 21st, 2025? Absolutely not. They can pass a law that would allow them to buy it, and I think that they probably will. So I think it's a lot to do about nothing. And at the end of the day, it gives us a better opportunity to buy some of our favorite dips. Now, I haven't went through the top altcoins. I don't know what the price is today. We look on a daily basis. I'm not looking to swing trade, but I'm guessing if Bitcoin fell below $99,000, we probably had a juicy dip on some of our favorite tokens like Solana, XRP, BNB, Avalanche, Ethereum, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah, so usually we'll see the market move as a whole, with the exception of some meme coins, i.e. Fartcoin doing some crazy things, and we'll talk about Fartcoin being on Jimmy Kimmel, which is hilarious. Maybe it's not Jimmy Kimmel. I think it is. It's I'll get to that news here in a second. But yeah, right now, the current state of affairs with crypto, it's like obviously it's not government doesn't recognize it as a real thing yet unless they confiscate it. But if you pull up my screen here, Elon Musk was kind of crashing out yesterday, talking about how this crazy bill needs to stop now. It doesn't make sense. The bill is terrible. Please call your elected representatives right away to tell them how you feel. And here's the thing: he's crashing out. He says any member of the House or Senate who votes for this outrageous spending bill deserves to be voted out in 2 years. And he's saying, what the heck? He is crashing out. But thank God for X, because if it's true, I mean, obviously it is true, but thank God for X, because we would have never heard about this anywhere, and these elected officials hate someone like Elon Musk, who's not an elected official, speaking out because they feel like he doesn't have the right to. But we, the people, have the right to know what the fuck's going on in these bills, and giving himself a raise, as a job well done, just doesn't seem right now, which I thought was pretty interesting. And
here's the bill, Ronnie. Vivek and Doge actually tweeted it out, but this is kind of what's included. So it's a 1,547-page bill. If you don't know how big that is, they posted a picture on it. It's like a stack this big, and they gave everybody, I think it was like 36 hours to read it all and review it and pass it. It's crazy, bro. It's very corrupt. But the 1,547-page, $110+ billion House bill which is called Continuing Resolution. Good name, right? Very positive. Continuing Resolution.
Like the Patriot Act.
Meant to avert a government shutdown, right? Includes a pay increase for members of Congress from $174,000 to $243,000 per year. Who pays this salary, Rodney? The people.
Yeah.
How many Congress people are there? There's like 400 or 500.
Too many.
So that's a lot of money that we're talking. 25 million plus. A new football stadium in DC, which, I can't really speak on that. I've never been to their current stadium. I'm sure it's fine. I doubt they need a new one, but whatever. There's new stadiums popping up all the time. I don't really think that's too big of an issue, especially because the Washington Commanders are doing good. It could bring a lot of economic activity to DC. I don't think that one's too bad. 72 pages of pandemic preparedness and response policy. Well, they handled the first one really good. I'm glad that they have 72 new pages. And this was the one I was talking about, the renewal of the Global Engagement Center, which is currently being sued for censorship. So that's just what our government does right now, Rodney. They just put in a bunch of stuff at the deadline. And they could have passed this in September, but they were trying to see who was going to win the presidency, right? The Republicans thought they were going to win. The Democrats thought they were going to win. Obviously, the Republicans won. And now, if you don't get this bill passed, the government shuts down. So obviously, everyone wants to keep the government working and all the federal employees working, getting paid, because they won't get paid. Most people won't get paid. They'll still work. They won't get paid. But it's crazy how they kind of just force this last second. Hey, if we don't pass this, the government shuts down. And Elon's pretty much saying, hey, fuck it. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Yeah, and this is another relevant piece of news if you want to pull up my screen before we get into the rest of the market. So the SEC is preparing for a potential federal government shutdown with a focus on the market integrity and investor protection components of its mission. So check this out. So SEC operational status, and this is a real, SEC Gov page. In the event of a federal government shutdown due to a lapse in appropriations, the SEC's operating status will change concurrently with the rest of the federal government in accordance with the agency's plan for operating during a shutdown. As that plan contemplates, we are currently preparing for a potential shutdown with a focus on the market integrity and investor protection components of our mission. Our plan calls for a continuing operation of certain commission systems, including Edgar. Additional information is available on their website. So, I expect some crypto products to be a little bold if, the government is shutting down for a little bit, but I would warn against that and just say that the SEC will eventually get to the big dogs in the space, right?
Absolutely. So that's interesting. Here's a quick statement. This is actually put out from JD Vance. This is from President Trump and JD Vance. They said the most foolish, inept thing ever done by congressional Republicans was allowing our country to hit the debt ceiling in 2025. It was a mistake and is now something that must be addressed. Meanwhile, Congress is considering a spending bill that would give sweetheart provisions for government censors and for Liz Cheney. The bill would make it easier to hide the records of the corrupt January 6th committee, which accomplished nothing for the American people and hid security failures that happened that day. This bill would also give Congress a pay increase while many Americans are struggling this Christmas. Increasing the debt ceiling is not great, but we'd rather do it on Biden's watch. What? If Democrats won't cooperate on the debt ceiling now, what makes anyone think they would do it in June during our administration? Let's have this debate now, and we should pass a streamlined spending bill that doesn't give Chuck Schumer and the Democrats everything they want. Republicans want to support our farmers, pay for disaster relief, and set our country up for success in 2025. The only way to do so is with a temporary funding bill without Democrat giveaways, combined with an increase in the debt ceiling. Anything else is a betrayal of our country. Republicans must get smart and tough. If Democrats threaten to shut down the government unless we give them everything they want, then call their bluff. It is Schumer and Biden who are holding up aid to our farmers and disaster relief. This chaos would not be happening if we had a real president. We will in 32 days. And that's one of the things that's why they're trying to pass this bill, because they're saying, hey, we got hundreds of millions of dollars for the people in North Carolina that are struggling. But what else is on top of that, right? The farmers that are struggling, but also a pay increase, a new stadium. There's a lot of shit that's coming on top of this aid bill that's trying to help people in North Carolina that were hurting from the hurricane.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, we're in a massive debt problem. Let's spend more money in increasing their salaries. It's like, we're going to spend way more money over time. It's like, that's not where we need to be. I saw a video of somebody speaking about that, and the media was asking them about that. And they said, well, your guys is, you guys have gotten raises, and, talking about the media is like, well, yeah, well, we're not, funded. You're not funded through taxpayer money. And pretty much saying that they don't deserve a pay raise because they haven't done a good job. So it's interesting. It's one of those things where I'm grateful for X to kind of like highlight this problem, and it just makes it, and it seems like right now we're kind of going through a class divide. Like the whole, Luigi Mangione shooter thing, people are trying to make it a left and right issue. It's a class issue in my opinion, and it feels like a class issue right now. Oh, let's give ourselves pay raises while the rest of you fucking deal with inflation, you fucking peasants, It's just,
yeah, the pay raise thing is crazy. I mean, it's a lot of money too. $60,000 is, I mean, dude, they don't even need it. They're making so much money anyways.
Trading stocks.
But the Luigi Mangione thing is just like, it's a killer and, probably a pretty corrupt healthcare CEO, but regardless, it's a killer. I don't know why anyone supports him. I guess I understand.
I understand exactly why.
I understand the mission. I get it.
Yeah.
I know. But it's like, regardless, you shouldn't support someone that just cold blood murders someone.
I think that, I think it's because they put a poll out, and it's people, a lot of people, especially young people, support Luigi Mangione. Which, do you support somebody who's going to go murder a husband in cold blood? But it's about the message, and I'm not justifying it, but that's what it is. That's the fact of it on the internet. A lot of people support him, which is crazy. They put a poll out, but a lot of people, say, what about my grandmother who got denied healthcare? She's dead. What about my family and friends who got denied healthcare? They're dead. What about the people that wouldn't rather go to the emergency room because they don't want a big fat bill? They're probably going to die, so.
Would they support him if he wasn't so good looking?
Probably. It helps that he's hot.
Yeah, he's got a six-pack, Chad, Italian. He talk like this with pizza and Parmigiano.
He was like
drink a wine.
Like the Asian girls, like kind of crazy. But I think they support him because people can felt the economic situation with healthcare. It's just ridiculous in our country. Absolutely.
Okay, so a lot of people are in here talking about Axel and Sweet. I'm sure we'll get to that in just a second. Let's just get through the rest of the cryptocurrency markets. I want to see how the rest of the markets have reacted to Bitcoin falling below $100,000. Here's your first one right here. Ethereum was up to $4,100. $4,100. Now we're at 36. XRP not really taking too much of a hit, Ronnie. $2.31. Solana, BNB down below $700. Not really too much of a hit. Solana taking a big hit down to 204. And if you're bullish on Solana, then you understand that this is probably going to go much higher. At least I believe it is. Dogecoin's at 34 cents, right around a $50 billion market cap. Cardano has fallen below $1. Tron, not too bad. It was at 27 cents yesterday. It's at 26 cents today. Avalanche is at $41. It was at $46 yesterday. Chainlink was at $27 yesterday. It's at $24 today. Shiba Inu still holding around a $14 billion market cap. Toncoin still around 530. It's 532. It was at 550 yesterday. Sui was at, Sui's pretty much still near all-time highs, 434. Not really falling too much on this dip. XLM down below 40 cents. Polkadot down below 739. So there are some good dips here. Pepe's taking a big hit to a $7 billion market cap. Pepe was trading over a $11 billion market cap, maybe even this week. It wasn't too bad. So crypto markets are crashing. Let's go through it. I like to do these segments, guys. I'm going to ask Roddy, what are some altcoins that you would consider buying? We just went through some of the top. Obviously, guys, this is just for Rodney only, not financial advice. But what are some altcoins that you saw that are on a nice juicy dip? We saw Solana right around 204. For me, that's a buy. How about XRP at 230?
Yeah, I think the thing about XRP is like you see these dumb ass price predictions that I've been calling out on TikTok and stuff, and this stupid, idiotic price predictions. But the people that were here from 2021 promising you insane things that don't know jack shit about what's going on in market cap sizes, like those people are still back to sell you a fucking dream because they want views and stuff like that, which I get it. I understand you want it. Once the token dumps, you move on to the fucking next one. But at the same time, you got to have some sort of realism. I do like XRP. I think XRP is a buy, obviously. Now, what it wants to do is one of those things where Jerome Powell just said, we can't even buy Bitcoin. So what makes you think XRP is going to be supported by the government and this quantum financial market? But I do think that it does have a place. And I do think $10 is a good price point for XRP. So I think XRP is a fantastic buy. Sui is fantastic. You want to buy
even at all-time highs.
You want to buy Sui, in my opinion, just me. It hasn't experienced the top of a bull market just yet. This is not the top. I don't think it's the top. I think we're going to continue to pump. And Ethereum, I think Ethereum's ready to blow. Here's the thing, Jake. We've been reading articles for the last year that talked about, ICO Ethereum people who, got Ethereum for cents, right? Who are selling. You got to get through all those sellers first before you can experience some sort of upside. But I do want to, say, I've been trading on Ethereum and any other network, and it's just a bitch. Like the transactions take like 30 seconds sometimes. And I know that may not seem like a long time, but I'm trading on Sui, it's fast. I'm trading on Solana, it's faster. But I do think Ethereum's a great buy. I think it'll pump again. Just got to get to those sellers.
If you weren't buying Ethereum, I mean, look at this. I mean, we even had a real chance. We were trading around $2,300 from August till October for Ethereum, and then up to $4,100. Charts still look healthy. Charts still look primed to take off. I guess a good comparison is we almost look like we're right here. Back in August of 2021, we didn't hit all-time highs. So we hit an all-time high of $4,000 in May, dropped all the way down below 2K, and then we started running up again. I feel like we're in this area here. We're going to run up, and we're probably going to run up much higher than its all-time high. I don't know how much higher, though. I mean, I've been saying 7,500, 8K ETH. I don't know. I really don't know, because there's just so much other competition. And Rodney, you can just look at it when you're talking about people in the crypto space. It's like not many people. Back in 2021, everyone was buying ETH so they could buy ETH meme coins. Mm-hmm. Now people are buying Sol, they're buying AVAX, they're buying HBAR, they're buying Squeeze. So maybe there is more competition. I think we do still see an ETH all-time high, but I actually might change my price prediction. I don't know if I'm going to be going 88,000, 8,500 for ETH anymore. It might even be somewhere. I might even be happy with like a 6K, 6,500 ETH now.
Yeah, it seems like that since, all the massive rallies we've had, it seems like Ethereum's been left out. I mean, I think our high is like 4,100. So we've had some issues trying to break that. But yeah, I mean, Ethereum is, it's getting left behind by other faster networks. That's what we're seeing. These other networks don't have that same problem, which they do right now, but Ethereum is such a high market cap that a lot of people just want to make, pull profits from it. The market's starting to pump. Maybe some of them bought the dip, but you have a lot of those ICO guys that are selling a lot of their Ethereum, and we have to get to those sells in order to, have some sort of, positive price momentum. But yeah, you're right. It's been just kind of lagging behind. Solana hit all-time high, BNB's pumping, Squeeze pumping, Bitcoin's doing crazy things, and all the while Ethereum is just dirtling behind it,
Yeah, it's just part of the game that we play. Okay, let's get into some cryptocurrency news. We'll pull up the meme coins in just a second, guys. If you are joining us here, 3,000 people are live on X. Make sure to retweet this. Hit that like button. We also have 2 giveaways going live. We have one tonight that's going to be taking place on Twitter Space. We have one tomorrow on our show. I'll announce those after we get through some of this news.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to pull up my screen here. So this is pretty funny. So new ex-Bridgewater executive Bob says if Fartcoin is going parabolic, maybe monetary policy is far from, quote, very restrictive. And so, obviously with the FOMC, Jerome Powell speaking yesterday, talking about, the monetary policy being restrictive. It's not very restrictive right now because people have excess money to buy things like Fartcoin. But I do think it's a lot of market manipulation. And this person named Chronicle says, how do I buy Fartcoin? I cannot find it listed on Charles Schwab or Fidelity investment trading platforms. Now, Jake, this is the funny thing about meme coins. I mean, I posted this morning, and a sea of red, Fartcoin is in the green, which, that's the beautiful thing about meme coins, because we've seen, like Pepe and other top meme coins spawn in the middle of a bear market when there's really fuck all going on. And that's why we like meme coins, because meme coins do insane things, right? They're volatile to the downside too, but they're very volatile to the upside.
They have their own mind of their own, like it doesn't even matter. Like FTX can crash Terra Luna, and you can just have some meme coin with a good brand and good community and good narrative that could send 1,000%, right? So meme coins have their mind of their own. The top meme coins, Pepe, Shib, Doge, all the top 10 will move with the markets, but something like Fartcoin, it could just, and what the fuck is Fartcoin, man? What is this?
It's just a Fartcoin. It's just a meme coin. I mean, if you go to their page, it just says tokenizing farts with the help of bots. Fartcoin dev dumped and orphaned it. We adopted Fartcoin. No TG, no cabal, fart freely. So just a funny ass meme. And of course, what spawned it?
Stephen Colbert.
Yes. So this is last night, I guess, on the Tonight Show, Late Show. So check this out.
Despite this turbulent market, you don't see me shaken because I've taken all my money and placed it safely in meme coin. Okay, I'm fine. For instance, I've put it in the very real cryptocurrency called Fartcoin.
No way.
This is true, which today surged to a nearly $1 billion market cap. But I'm not here to brag about my good fortune. Okay, that's the thing about Fartcoin. It's silent but wealthy. Of course,
no, it's good, but it makes crypto look so bad. It it's a joke.
Advertisement.
I mean, it's not good. They're not saying, hey, Bitcoin's next. Michael Saylor is going to say it's going to go to 13 million. He's kind of shitting on the meme coin space by saying Fartcoin is doing well. But I get it. It is advertisement. It made it to Stephen Colbert. If I'm a Fartcoin holder, I'm very happy. But a token called Fartcoin going mainstream is not as good as a token called Brett or Mog or Pepe or Whiff going mainstream being talked about.
Well, Dog Whiff hat's silly. All right. So
yeah, but it's not called Fartcoin, and people wouldn't laugh at it.
True. I think it's still funny because, when you're in the meme coin space and the crypto space like us, and a lot of our viewers and people in general, like, have made some money on meme coins, it's kind of hard for like normies to fathom how can something like this hit $1 billion market cap size, but who's surprised here? We're not surprised, So I thought it was just interesting to hear the normies like just, they're so absurd. It's so absurd to them that something called fart coin would, hit $1 billion market cap.
It's pretty absurd to me too. It's expected now, but like the fact that fart coin, like, you don't control the narratives. Crypto goes through you have these like narratives that are going to be there, like the boys club narrative that are going to be there for a long time. And you have these, remember like the racist one, there was the anti-Semitic era.
Yeah. Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. There was a lot of different narratives. There was the pre-sale meta where people were just launching pre-sales and not releasing the tokens. Like, we went through a lot of interesting narratives, but the fart coin one is good. What's the other one? The uni fart. Here it is.
Bell's gonna ring.
Unicorn fart dust.
Look at markets. We do have
Because I've taken all my
Dow was down 167 actually. S&P on 20.
Oh my bad.
NASDAQ
Fucking
is down
ad hit me in the middle of our news article. Thank you for that, CNN.
No worries, but this is unicorn fart dust. Have you seen this one?
You see unicorn fart? I have not. Unicorn fart dust. Maybe this is the fart meta. Look at get with it or get left behind. If there's a meta, you can't stop it. It's like a freight train sometimes.
I think what happened was there's like a guy that talks about like stocks, gold, like just boring shit. Unicorn, what's it called? Unicorn fart dust?
I guess, yeah.
Is this it?
I think it's hilarious.
So this guy apparently, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not like 100% fluent in this situation.
That's you.
But here he is. So this guy apparently is like a YouTuber. He makes videos about like commodities, gold, like boring shit. And he was so shocked that a token called Fartcoin could have success that he decided to launch a token called Unicorn Fart Dust. And now it's at a $203 million market cap and absolutely ripping today. Where's the Twitter account? They don't have a Twitter account linked?
I don't think so. That you got to try Dex Screener. Oh, Dex Screener doesn't have one linked? Wow. Yeah.
I think they might have it. But anyway, so that's what happened here. We can pull it up just to see Unicorn Fart Dust, UFD. I mean, Eric Stevens is talking about it. I think he probably put in millions of dollars to it. That's what he likes to do. But here it is. What is this? How do you do that?
I think somebody made it for him.
That's
He
wild.
didn't do it. Yeah, it's AI. AI is nutty, right?
So here it is. Yep, this is perfect. New YouTuber Basement Ron, who's got 12,000 followers, known for his gold and silver content, created the Unicorn Fart Dust token to mock crypto and prove a point that crypto is worthless. In 2 days, UFD hit a $240 million market cap, becoming the second most traded on-chain asset in the past 24 hours. Let's just watch this video to see what he's talking about. But that's like the type of shit when people are like, what narratives do you look at? Like, that's a great narrative. Some guy that hates crypto, who makes gold and silver content, launches a meme coin called Unicorn Fart Dust. Of course, it's going to gigasend. Let's take a look at what he's saying.
Currency. Yes, it's called Unicorn Fart Dust, and this is no joke. This is real. People are buying it. As a matter of fact, right now, this meme coin cryptocurrency called Unicorn Fart Dust, believe it or not, has a market cap of over $6,500. You might be asking why, and I'm going to take you on the journey of why I did it and how I did it. And I want to say right now, I am in no way, shape, or form under any circumstances recommending that you buy Unicorn Fart Dust, because the Unicorn Fart Dust meme coin cryptocurrency is nothing but just that, Unicorn Fart Dust. All right, nothing. And that's part of the reason why I got interested in this was this article right here. And then I'm going to show you the coin. I'm going to show you where it's being traded, and I'll show you that people are actually, believe it or not, buying this thing, and how out of control this whole crypto meme coin thing has really become. And what I think the reasons why that tells us we do have good things to look forward to in the gold and silver arena. But this was the article that got me. You know, sometimes things just get you. This came from the website Medium. The fart coin takes the crypto atmosphere by storm, breaking the 500 million.
So he launched it as a joke, and now it's fucking ripping $250 million market cap. I love it. To be honest, like, that's like, everybody's like, how do you find these good narratives? First off, I don't own any. I saw this. So Gigi was on a live stream. She posted this at like a $5 million market cap.
Oh, wow.
And I was
Okay.
on her live stream while she was covering it, but I wasn't like at home on a trading computer. But that's a great narrative. Like some boomer who makes gold and silver content on YouTube is making a shit coin as a joke called unicorn fart dust, unicorn fart token, whatever it's called. And it sends to 200. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the billions. I would not be surprised if this runs to the billions.
Yeah, it's one of those things where these people cannot fathom, they cannot understand the meme coin space, and he's like to prove a point, trying to prove some point, not knowing he's just a key opinion leader right now, an influencer with a massive following, making a promotional video for a silly meme coin that people are going to buy because that's what memes are. They're silly. They don't make sense. It's a funny meme. They're memeing him now. Now he's forever eternalized in the meme coin space as the unicorn fart dust guy. The gold and silver guy. Yeah, it's perfect. And for sure that guy only fucks missionary. Fucking weirdo.
He's a weirdo. Yeah, he talks about gold and silver. Like, what do you even talk about? You know how boring it is. GG posted at 1 million. Ron Zadek says, Jake, take this little clip and tweet it out. If you record it, screen record it, and tag me and Rodney, we'll retweet it for you.
For sure, yeah. But it's hilarious.
You do this?
Kayla, I did not yet.
He's scared. He thinks that Kayla sent him something crazy. I'll open it, dude. I have no fear. She probably sent us something like funny. She's not gonna...
for me.
Oh, she said she sent me something.
Yeah, mostly for me.
Oh, well, open it. Why are you being scared?
I'm not. Well, I've just been super busy. I got to go do a bunch of shit after the stream, and then I'm gonna open it tonight. So
okay.
Kayla, do you want us to wait till tomorrow? I know you sent me a text, but
wait till Christmas.
Well, the weather outside is.
I'll buy you the dopest Christmas present.
I know, dude.
You don't know what it is.
I'm not used to having a family and getting people gifts, so like I'm gift shopping today.
Well, you have a family now. You have a white Jewish family. We've adopted you.
I know.
My mom literally like put the first present under the tree, and it's for Rodney. And me and my brother are like, Mom, what the fuck? Like, why does Rodney get the first present? She's like, he's my oldest. I'm like, well, you can't argue that. He is the oldest of the kids. But I like Christmas shopping. It's fun. I got us a gift this morning while I was in bed. I texted you about it. I'll just tell it what it is. This one's a PS5. So I got us a PS5. Although we're not gamers. I mean, we're already on our computers all the time. We're already inside too much. Look how pale I am. I haven't been outside in 6 months. But I think playing a little bit of Madden on a Sunday or playing some FIFA, some Call of Duty, some Fortnite, I think it'll be good for us. Yeah,
well, I play Pokemon Fire Red on my old little Game Boy, like when we're just chilling. But like
I'll buy a Pokemon game for us or some shit.
You said you would. Well, we have Super Smash Brothers and
I know. I'll buy like a 2025 version of it. But the reason I bought the PS5, the real reason, is because Grand Theft Auto comes out this year, and we're gonna be playing that.
I'm down for that. We should play with Jayhawk online. You get it for your computer.
If anyone has games, we'll play online. I got a headset. I got a profile.
I have everything. They're gonna kill us though. Jayhawk and I forgot.
No one will beat me in FIFA. Just so if anybody's watching this right now, if you play FIFA, no one will beat me. I grew up on FIFA. So ever since I was 10, the first FIFA that came out, I've been playing. I play like a little bitch though. Like a lot of my friends, they do like crazy lob passes and shit. I take it down the field, just like little passes in front of the goalie, boom, goal. But I'm pretty nasty at FIFA.
You think that, and I thought the same way as Super Smash Brothers, but once
we should get a tennis game. You think there's a tennis game?
For sure. But the internet has really good people. Better than you think, better than people that really do this all day. They'll smoke us, but
yeah, not in FIFA though.
Sending an open invite to people to beat you in FIFA. I'm sure the first 10 people are going to whoop your ass.
I'll put money in. I'm telling you, bro. You underestimate me. Tennis World Tour. We should definitely get some shit like this. Tennis World Tour tiebreak. Start playing some tennis. Some little Djokovic. That'd be a fun game to play.
I'm down. Yeah, down with that. Jayhawk says, you get GTA, I'm going to slide you. They're so good. It's ridiculous. They're ridiculously good.
How do you play each other on GTA? How do you play online?
You can literally go in as your own character with a bunch of people, like in your own little universe, and like drive your car, shoot at each other, kill each other. Like it's fun. It's like,
what's funny, bro? My homie, Austin, who's using the stream, that was his job.
Yeah.
His job was not to play. His job was to be in GTA and meet people online and like have conversations with them and take them around. Like that was his job. He got paid by GTA to go in online and then actually physically like interact with these people as humans.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's crazy, right? That was his job.
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
Crazy. Kaylee wants to play. So yeah, we got that ordered. But yeah, the one gift I got you that's coming on Christmas Day is pretty sick. You're gonna
nice. Okay. Well, I'm sure whatever I get you, you'll like it. So
yep.
So
What other news do we have here today?
yeah. So we had some more news today. This is pretty interesting. So everybody's kind of up in arms about this. So President-elect Trump and Elon Musk to meet with Amazon founder Jeff Bezos tonight.
It happened. I saw the video last night.
Exactly. So people
And
are
his
not.
hot ass girlfriend.
He's Jeff Bezos, right?
Good for him.
But check this out. People are fucking. Guess who they voted for, right? But they're upset about it. They're upset about Amazon, probably automation, and just check this video out.
People are excited for this strike. We've been waiting for this day. We've been prepping for this day. This is the day.
If they don't think they're about to get fucking replaced in a heartbeat,
By a fucking robot.
yeah,
With double D's. Like,
That
you're
they
out.
get to see how
Especially that kid in the
strong
green.
we
she's probably insufferable. She's probably like one of those people that bitch at you for there's being too many white people in one spot in the library. You've seen those videos? This is a safe space. You know, fucking.
I haven't
I
seen
lived
that.
in Portland. That shit's so weird.
Look at this kid in the green shorts, though. Like,
Yeah,
you think he gets any pussy?
yeah, they them pussy for sure.
Look at him. Like, get some fucking jeans on, buddy. Or some different pants, though, you know?
I don't know. Let's continue.
for this strike. We've been waiting for this day. We've been prepping for this day. This is the day that they get to see how strong we are.
This is our chance to truly make history.
Teamsters have voted to authorize a strike at 7 Amazon facilities. Those include warehouses in Staten Island and Queens, the Chicago suburb of Skokie, and 4 in Southern California.
Thank God, nothing in Tampa. We're good.
Well, yeah, because we're not fucking weird here.
Our packages are coming.
Okay, keep doing this shit. You look at. I've worked at a big box retail store. They will replace your ass with a swiftness. You know what I mean? With a quickness.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like these strikes, they do work. Strikes
We'll
work.
see. We'll
What
see.
do they want? Do they want more pay? Do they want better hours?
Want us to realize the power that we have as Amazon workers. It wouldn't be able to run without us.
Amazon is scared because they know that with the power of the union, they're going to have to dish out what they owe.
Amazon needs to understand that there's real people behind these vans. There's real people in these warehouses, and they need to treat us with the dignity that we deserve.
These right here, we're fighting for our life.
We're fighting for our family.
We are Amazon Teamsters. We deliver the packages.
We make Amazon's profits.
We're demanding our fair share. We demand fair pay and safe jobs.
So fair pay, safe jobs. I'm telling you guys, they're gonna get replaced so quick. It's not gonna be funny.
I have no issues with it, though, because they probably are underpaid and they fucking grind. So I have no issues with that. I mean, if they feel like they're not getting paid fairly and they're working, because they apparently, bro, there was a guy that went on Joe Rogan and he was talking about the Amazon workplace and like how bad it is to work there, like drivers and shit. Like you have to hit a certain number of deliveries in a day or else you don't make money.
It's called a job.
You can't even fucking take a piss because
You
you'll
do
miss
make money. Yeah, you do make money, but
I know, but it's just like it is very, very tough working conditions. But so is Tesla. So is any great business. I mean, Amazon didn't get to where it's at because Jeff Bezos was like, "Oh, you don't feel good today? Nah, don't worry about coming in. Oh, you have a headache? Oh, you have allergies? Yeah. Like it's like, no, you're fucking working, you know." But I get their point. I don't know what their salary is, what their minimum wage is, like what they're making, but strikes work, man. Strikes do work. I get it. You'll get replaced. But if enough of these people come out together and strike and Amazon's not hitting their bottom line, especially towards the end of the year, they're going to, I mean, dude, if Jeff Bezos and his company, they're going to make hundreds of billions of dollars this holiday season. And if they have to pay an employee $2 more to get that done, they're going to do it. So strikes do work. And we don't know their conditions, but all of them wouldn't be rallying together if they weren't very happy about it. They're not striking because Jeff Bezos met with Donald Trump. They're striking because of fair pay, which I think, dude, look, man, it's tough out there for a lot of people, you know, it's tough out there for a lot of people. So
I know, and this is coming from somebody who did DoorDash like as a side job and would hustle and work my ass off. Like I want to talk about last night, for example, like I ordered DoorDash and one guy just like when I was a DoorDash guy, fucking perfect rating, a few hiccups here and there. I went above and beyond to help the customer service. You get some guys just fucking suck. They don't even want to try, you know? And you know me, I'm a ridiculous tipper. I tip like 100%, 50% every time. All ridiculous tips.
Yeah.
You know, and these people are like, oh, I can't go here. I can't do this. It's like, figure it out. Fucking find a way. This guy left it at the door. It gets taken. I don't know where it's at. He didn't want to come up to our place. the next guy delivers it on time, boom, boom, no questions asked, boom, right to the door, did it, no issue. And it might seem like a Karen, but it's coming from somebody who's worked in these jobs my entire life, customer service, and I always go above and beyond to help the person.
Happy customers. How happy is Axel? As you said yesterday before our stream, they're very, very happy.
We like happy customers. You know, we're always trying to do the best and overperform for the customers with every job you do, and most people will realize that. So it's like, I know that some people in these jobs just are fucking lazy. A lot of them are just fucking lazy. You know, some of them are not. It's unfair. Sometimes there's a happy medium, but you know, we just can't go out and just be like, oh, fucking, you know, the company's wrong. You know, just
what about the DoorDash drivers that fucking take some of your fries? How about those guys? Eat some of the nachos.
Most of the food is sealed off, so you can't do that anymore. But
it wasn't when I worked there.
Jake was fucking stealing fries.
I was hungry.
No, it was still fries. You know, yeah.
I'm kidding, guys. I would never do that. I would never do that from the Buffalo Wild Wings in Long Beach, California. Never. What's up, Leslie? Leslie Mota. I met her in Miami.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yep. Jake, you need to try Vicks. Whatever Rodney gave me, that concoction was fucking incredible. I feel better now. I think it's either my dog or some of the medicine I took last night, but I woke up.
For sure the medicine you took last night.
My eyes were like this, just sneezing all night. Like I woke up in the middle of the night because my nose was so clogged. Like I couldn't sleep. So it wasn't good. Good morning, G. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, G, baby?
I mean, we've been battling sickness. This is not sickness, though. I feel good. It's just allergies. I'm going to eat some Chinese food after this and take a nice long nap and be good. Why are you winking at me like that?
Yeah, you know what? I got to get a little haircut after this, bro. I fucking can't wait to get a fade.
You going to beep bop around town? Roddy loves to beep bop.
I love to get in my car, go to Target. I'm going to go to the mall. I'm going to fucking just bebop around town. Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
I'm going out, like getting outside, talking, you know, just going to retail store. You know, but I got to tell you though, ordering everything on Amazon is legit. Speaking of Amazon, but Jake, this little strike thing couldn't come at a worse time because this is like why, you know, Trump wants to, or they want to get rid of the USPS and then do something with Amazon, which would be,
really?
Yeah. So they're saying, they're talking about that. Yeah.
Wow. How do you get rid of the USPS? I mean,
I don't know.
How many people will lose their jobs? But apparently they're pretty slow. They're pretty bad. I mean, the workers are not that good. But
I think they're pretty efficient. Like,
here's the thing: if it wasn't called USPS, will we think twice about it? If they're like, "Hey, we want to get rid of FedEx," would you be like, "Ah, whatever, fuck it, it's FedEx"? But it's like
they're so efficient. The USPS is like crazy good.
So why do we want to get rid of it?
I don't know.
Is it a public company or a private company? Is it owned by the government?
I think it's a government company. Yeah,
it's a government company. I think you keep it. Why are we getting rid of it?
I don't know. There's Elizabeth Warren came out and spoke out against it, saying you can't get rid. I don't fucking know.
Speaking of great podcast, yesterday, the former governor of Illinois went on Joe Rogan's podcast. Let me pull it up. I listened to it. This is what I fell asleep to last night. Very, very good podcast. He was wrongfully convicted, or he was convicted, but you know he's coming out now saying that it was kind of like a witch hunt. You know, like kind of like what we're seeing with Donald Trump right now. It's not loading. Let me see if Spotify Joe Rogan will load. But it's a really good podcast. I mean, he spent 8 years in prison before Donald Trump pardoned him in 2020. It's no healthy upstream. It's not loading. But anyways, it's Joe Rogan's newest episode on Spotify right now. And he was saying like the same shit that they did to Trump, they did to me. And they threw him in jail for 8 years for allegedly trying to sell the Senate seat after Barack Obama was elected president. They had a Senate seat and allegedly he was trying to sell it. Apparently there was no evidence, but he went to jail for 8 years, prison for 8 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
And he said it was just a witch hunt from the Department of Justice and the FBI.
I mean, the trust in our government's sinking. I mean, it's proven that they had undercover people at the January 6th things causing a ruckus. That's fucking insane.
Yeah,
that's insane. And people are just like, it's coming out. People are like, whatever. The fact that they try to hide, you know, the Hunter Biden laptop situation, like all that stuff is crazy. You know, it's just crazy. Now the drone situation, I don't know what's going on. It's obvious what's going on. You know, they're doing some sort of fucking thing, and it could be foreign drones. And it's like, no, there's no fucking foreign drones flying over the United States without getting shot the fuck down. You know?
There's something fishy. That's why I think that like the distrust in the government is so low. It's probably at an all-time low. I don't think that it could ever be lower. And I think the reason why is because of shows like this, of podcasts, of just real humans reporting. Because when the news reports, you don't hear any of that shit. You know, they give you sound bites that's sponsored by these different pharmaceutical companies. You're getting just like information that's not true. That's not true at all. And thank God for podcasts, because you know, even last night, like this guy that got arrested, the Illinois governor, if there was podcasts All right, guys, we're back. Our internet went out. It wasn't the Wi-Fi. It was the power. The power went out. Let's see if Rodney's here. He's here.
What the
What's
fuck,
up, bro?
dude?
The
So
internet
power
went out.
The whole building and the internet went out. Yeah, that's super gay.
It is what it is, brother. It is what it is. Wow,
Not
you
a
got the
bad
pad.
Yeah, you got the pad.
You got the pad. What was the chat saying? I'm gonna come over one day and let y'all use my mobile hotspot.
No, it's not the
Everybody's
our whole power just like blinked out, went back on, and the Wi-Fi is down. All my shit, my dishwasher is set to. God damn it!
yeah, the power went out. It just went black. I figured I was like, his is probably on. We're probably good, but yeah, wasn't working. But maybe we said the wrong things. Maybe we shouldn't talk about the government.
They said, "Oh, we're gonna show your asses real quick what we could do."
Yeah. Say
Isn't
one
it
more
crazy?
word.
Isn't it crazy like how reliant we are like on just power? You know, like 1 second. Are you frozen now? Fuck. I think Jake's frozen. Can the chat hear me?
Yeah, now we're good.
Okay.
I turned my Wi-Fi off.
Oh, let me turn mine off too.
Yeah,
nuts.
Wi-Fi water.
That was yeah. Isn't it crazy how reliant we are on power? It's just like, yeah, shut up, bitch. Turn the power off.
The power grid is crazy if that ever
Just
goes
get the
out.
lay
But
down,
it's kind of fascinating that like even the power can just turn off like that, just turn off the whole building. But it's actually amazing that like we are able to have power 24/7, We're just
yeah.
so first world problems. Like, oh my God, our power went off. Now we have to use our phone and lay down on our couch. Like, but we can still stream. Like, there's no way to stop us, baby.
Well, I'm not complaining, but it'd be nice to have a fucking studio, right? Look at the VJ guy. That's crazy.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
we get to chill. We get to
Well,
chill.
what's up, chat? What the fuck is up, dude? Sorry about the shitty ass service, but it'd be like that sometime.
Yeah, the power went out. That's crazy. This
Who
is
has
a
the
good day to
comfort-
chill. You got a good Amazon couch. Rodney got so offended when I called his couch Amazon.
Yeah, it's not. It's from like a really good furniture store.
Did we quit Zins today or no?
Your mom just bought you 30 packs for not quitting Zins.
I'll throw them away.
No, you won't.
I'll throw them away right now. I think today's a good day to quit.
Dude, is our Wi-Fi really out? That's so gay, dude.
Can you say that word?
Yeah, gay. Gay. Oh, I'm not on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, but X is cool with me saying that. We're making the factory meals
in the
right
chat. Dom, our power
What's
went
up?
out, so we're streaming.
Yeah.
What if this was our show? We could honestly stream like this forever. I think we'd still have a good show.
Well, we got. I like to pull up news and videos and shit. You know.
Is there no way to share your screen here?
No.
Private chat. Yeah.
People don't want to see what the contents of my phone, anyways.
Is Dom cooking? Is that DC Dom? Dom, who took that photo? Dom? No photo cred ever.
Always cooking. Dude, Dom's gonna be fun. Dude, Dom is like so set up to like just fuck the world, Like, good guy. What a guy.
Dom's ready to go. Okay, let's start YouTube. It was the government. I subscribe to Jayhawk and Kayla. Jayhawk should have his own show.
It'd be called Timu Waka Flocka.
Jayhawk should. Jayhawk's funny. He came. Remember one time he came on our stream with Bree too, and he like froze up. He was all like shy.
Yeah. I know. Ooh. That ass boy.
I'm 9 minutes away from eating the most Chinese food in the world. I'm gonna grub up. Do you want any?
No, I'm making my factory. But I have some health conditions. I need to eat healthy and stop getting fat. I'm getting fat, so I'm actually reversing it. So I don't know. The last couple of days, dude, I feel so good. I feel so good right now. It's probably this.
It's good, bro. You got it. You got to do it. Yeah, mushrooms will help. Should we work out or no?
They've been microdosing. Yeah, I'm down a little later though. You maybe like right before the 6 p.m. stream because I'll probably be out for like 3 hours, probably more because the haircut takes forever.
I said last night if Lofi hits 2.5 billion, I'll get a tattoo.
Shut up, dude. You gotta take Lofi. No way. I found the guy who got the Lofi tattoo. We actually follow him on
Bruno. He trains with Kamaru Usman, Justin Gaethje, all those guys.
Follow me. He's legit. He's cool as fuck. Mushrooms.
I'll get a Lofi tattoo at 2.5 billion. You eating more mushies?
You're not, yeah, a little tiny bit more, yeah. And then I'm making
Like
a factor meal.
microdosing.
That's the
Yeah, I think mushrooms are. I think mushrooms are they're medicine. You know, if like especially if microdose. A lot of people. I have a lot of friends in the tech industry that microdose. They have a lot of success. It kind of gives you like that little head rush, like Adderall does in a way, right? It gives you like a little boost, a little energy.
I don't know. It just makes me like.
It's not a stimulant.
It's not. It's definitely not. I slept like a baby last night. Like probably some of the best sleep I've had. You know what I did watch yesterday? I watched the movie The Matrix again. Dude, that movie is so good.
Yeah, The Matrix. I watched that on my flight to Japan.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, is there two? There's a 2, 3, 4, right?
Yeah, there's a Matrix Reloaded. I heard it didn't get the best reviews because the story's ass, but you know.
I'm down to watch that if you want to do a little movie marathon. Play some PS5, a little GTA.
Dude,
I might buy the older GTA so we can practice for these fools. Get some FIFA, NBA.
Who knows what this is? Game Boy SP?
I know what it is. Game sucks though.
Pokemon. Jake thinks Pokemon sucks, guys. Can we tell Jake that Pokemon Fire Red is?
I'm just used to playing dope shit like fucking FIFA and Fortnite, you know?
Pokemon has way more clout than any of those gay ass titles.
I know. No, Pokemon's good. LFG now says mushrooms are a must in everyone's life. Been microdosing since 2 years and got rid of my medicines. Wow.
Yeah, me and LFG have some heart to heart, so we went through some of the same shit. And it's definitely helping with everything else. Hot.
Yeah, I think that I might start. But guys, so I was going to announce the giveaways. So tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're streaming with Axel. We're giving away $1,000. And then tomorrow we are doing a $1,000 USDC giveaway to subscribe and follow us on Spotify Podcast. We're trying to get up to 1,000 followers on Spotify Podcast. I think we can do it. We're giving away $1,000. We're going to start pushing that heavy. So we'll announce that tomorrow. I'm sure the power will be back. How does the power go out in a massive building? Is it a generator thing?
I don't.
How do you even supply power to this massive building?
Maybe a rolling blackout, but I know we have generators. So whatever happened, maybe it's a citywide thing. It didn't happen too long. We might be on generators right now.
Yeah. I mean, our power didn't even go out for the hurricane.
It didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It flickered.
His mom didn't let him play shooter games. My mom did. My parents didn't care. My parents were pretty chill. Like, I mean, I remember them saying, you know, because we were playing Call of Duty at like 6 years old, 7 years old. And I remember my dad being like, should we let them play this? And my mom's like, yeah, who cares? You know, they're going to see it anyways. They're going to play it anyways. But dude, I was around. I'm so old. I used to play Call of Duty and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's how old I am. I was playing Madden 2005 with Michael Vick on the cover, living in Atlanta too. And my dad, may he rest in peace, never took us to a fucking Falcons game. What's up with that, Pops?
Yeah, what is up with that?
You got Mike Vick. Dude, you got Mike Vick 20 minutes away. I grew up in Atlanta. I never went to a Falcons game, but we did have season tickets to the Braves. I can't complain. Never went to an Atlanta Hawks game. Like, I'm going to take my kids everywhere, bro. My kids are going to go to every sporting event. I love sporting events. You know, they're so fun.
Dude, they're very fun. Yeah. Real quick, though, I'm old enough to play Halo 1, 2, and 3, bro. So you don't know about that.
Me too. I played Halo 1. I played Halo 1. I played Halo 2. I was like 8 years old. I was like 8 years old. Halo was so fun, bro. Driving around that ATV. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, the Warthog, yeah.
Can we still buy Call of Duty? Or sorry. Can we still buy Halo?
They have like remakes, and I just don't think they're like as popular. But we could play the story, bro.
I would play Halo. I like that like alien shit. You know, like I don't like I like doing the missions on that. Call of Duty, I think it's cool, but I don't know. I'm just not good at Call of Duty. You know, Spencer, our friend in California, bro. He would play Call of Duty. He goes like 22-1, 20-0. Like he's nasty. Like I would just watch him play. Really? Yeah, and he plays on he sets his, you know, like they're serious when they set the remote to like 10 out of 10 fucking speed and visibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, sensitivity.
Crazy. That's crazy. You know, he's like legit, you know?
Yeah, he's nasty with it. We're going to start gaming a little bit, bro. Just, you know, stay inside more often. We don't leave the house.
I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to grind, bro. I'm happy when I'm on my computer. Is there internet backed up?
I don't know. I'm still off Wi-Fi. We got 3 minutes and we're going to wrap it up.
Yeah. Sorry about the fucking shit.
I always got both.
Oh, it's back up. It's back up, but we have 3 minutes. So.
Yeah. Talking about Pokemon? Talking about bro with Pokemon? Yeah. You thought it was a crypto show. G says, where do I get those mushrooms?
From a friend. I mean, It's Jake's friend. They're kind of pricey, but worth it.
Yeah,
So.
they're definitely pricey.
How's
I
the
think I
phone?
like this format better. Yeah, this is like a Twitter space, you know?
Yeah, it's chill. We're just fucking shooting the shit. I'm all eating food and shit, doing mushrooms.
Yeah. Dude, we should do a wild stream for the community one time.
No, I'm down.
We
Yeah.
should eat an eighth of mushrooms and go live.
We should what?
We should eat an eighth of mushrooms and go live and see what happens.
No, I'm not trying to do that many. You're supposed to microdose a little bit.
I don't know, I think it'd be fun though.
I think it would be pretty fun. Yeah. I'm down. I'm down
Zombie
for that.
mode. Jake, I'll slide you in Madden. Probably right now, but I mean, I've played a lot of Madden in my career. If I, the only thing with Madden though is I just don't know how to pick the defense. I never played football, so I don't know offense. I can pick a good offensive play, like what I want to run and who I'm going to throw it to. But defense is like, it's tough, man. Like, how do you know to do a nickel, a dime? You know, to blitz or not blitz? It's like it's just a guessing game. I feel like defense.
It can't be a guessing game unless if you don't know the
Schemes.
The offenses like plays. Football is so complicated because like you can have a perfect plan, but every single person has to execute that plan. And you have game breakers, game changers, star players who just like doesn't matter what your plan is, like fuck your plan. You know what I mean?
How about those Bucks though? Looking like we're gonna get a playoff spot.
Dude, you can take the Chargers out of San Diego, but you can't take the San Diego to the Chargers, man. Those guys always find a way to fuck it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze.
It was a close game. Oh, Baker, bro, balling, right, making a little comeback.
I mean, we look good because we have a pretty easy rest of the schedule. I think we play the Panthers and the Saints, and then the Falcons play the Commanders, who are nasty. Getting a new stadium. Shout out to Gary Gensler. No, shout out to Chuck Schumer.
They're suspect. They started 7-1. They've won 2 out of their last like 7 or something like that.
Well, the Falcons just announced that they have a new quarterback. They had Kirk Cousins. I think they either benched him or he got hurt. I don't know what happened, but they have this new dude, number 7, black dude quarterback. And he's announced as the starter this week, so we'll see if he has any magic. Hopefully not, but I think if we win one more game, it's looking very, very good.
Okay, yeah, damn, okay. Damn.
Does Turbo have their own chain?
I heard about something like that, yeah. I'm gonna make a whole Turbo video.
Bless you. Tea trees essential. Tea essentials are crucial. I don't have a cold. I think it's really allergies. My mom's dog comes over and she fucking sheds everywhere, and I think it's that, dude. Like this couch is covered, my bed, my clothes, like just white hair, you know?
It is hair, you know. I've been going over to. She has 2 cats, and they fuck with me all the time.
Yeah, so I think it's that, but I feel better now. But that's the show, guys. Sorry for the downstream, but still good. Did good. We have 6,500 people in here. We'll be back tonight at 6 p.m. for a Twitter space with Axel. We're going to be giving away $1,000 worth of Axel, and then on Friday, tomorrow, on our stream, we'll be giving away $1,000 of USDC. So I'll retweet all those. I'll make sure everybody's prepared. Follow me on Twitter, follow Rodney, do all that good stuff. And we will be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern, but tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on X. We'll see you guys there.
Bye-bye now. Have a good time.
Peace.